Hey friends, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I have been so excited to film this video because we have so much new makeup to play with. I am like a kid in a candy store right now with all of this stuff that's in front of me. Let me show you what I have. I have these new blushes from Morphe. I got this package from Glamlite in the mail. I cannot wait to dive in, so grab a snack, grab something to drink, and come sit down and let's play with some new makeup. So the Fresh Prince collection is the newest one from Glamlite. Now, when I saw Glamlite was doing this collaboration with Fresh Prince, I was like, that's so unexpected. I never would have thought that they were collaborating with Fresh Prince. I was kind of thinking it would have been more like maybe Space Jam, because the owner put up like a little video and she gave us a hint and it had like a basketball in it. So I was like, oh, maybe it's, I don't know, Looney Tunes. I don't know. I really like this palette because it is so beautiful and so neon. Look at this palette. It's beautiful. Look at those neons. I'm gonna have so much fun with this palette. You have no idea. This is the look that I came up with. I really wanted to play with these, like the brighter pinks, but for some reason it ended up being a lot more purple, blue, green than I was expecting, but that is okay. I love the look that I created, so let me show you guys how I got this look. We're gonna start off with this color right here called Bluebirds. It's a really pretty kind of like turquoise color. Do you see this pigment? Honey. Like, I was putting these neon colors on the eyes and I was like, oh my gosh, Glamlite has some of the best, like, you know, neon colors, but also pastels because they show up true to color on deeper complexions. They don't pull ashy, which is why I love the Glamlite formula. Next, I'm taking this shade called Lucky Charm, and I'm basically going to put this shade right here in the inner part of my lid and blending it into that blue that I put down. And I'm going to kind of go back and forth with both of these shades till I get the blend and intensity that I want. Listen, if you're looking for an eyeshadow formula that's going to show up true to color, that you really don't have to work hard to blend, Glamlite is definitely the brand for you. I'm going to cut my crease now. I really wanted to do a cut crease so that the look was a lot cleaner. I'm taking this shade right here called Big Banks, and I'm placing this shade in my inner corner as close as I can. This color that is so pretty. Next, I'm taking this shade called Prince, and we're popping Prince right here in the center of the lid, blending it into that first shimmer we put down. So pretty. Now I'm taking this shade called 72 Hours for a little bit of depth in the outer corner, blending that into that purple. Lastly, I'm taking this shade called Pool House. Pool House is going in the outer corner just to add some depth and to kind of help blend everything together so that there's no harsh line. And I like it to look pretty seamless, so this color was perfect for doing that. I love colorful shadows so much. It gets me every time. Every single time. The next new product I have is this right here from P. Louise. I don't usually, talk about P. Louise on my channel, but I've been seeing this all over TikTok. This is the Spoiled for Choice Cream Bronzer, and I have been using this off camera, and I will say this formula is beautiful. It's a very beautiful formula. It's very buildable, but it also has like a soft matte kind of finish. This is basically a brush set that's for cream products. Specifically, it was made for this bronzer right here. They feel very heavy. So yeah, I think for this cream bronzer, I'm going to try out this brush. I've never used a brush that looks like this, so I'm just going to kind of stipple this in. I feel like this brush definitely does help you to kind of pack on that product. And the shade that I have is Truffle Trend. I also have Truffle Trend in the Baked bronzer from them, as well as the liquid bronzer. So I love that all of the shades match and they all go together. So you have like the full completed bronzer routine. So I do love that. So yeah, as you can see, it has a soft matte finish. And I really like this formula. And I also like this brush. I've never used their brushes before, and I feel like it's very high quality. I have this new blush that I've been seeing everywhere from Morphe. It's been a very long time since I tried anything from Morphe, And y'all know I was gonna pick up these blushes. So these are the Huephoric Rush 3-in-1 Silk Blushes. Infused with silky, skin-blurring, hyaluronic, filling spears, vegetable collagen, and bamboo extract, this lush formula melts on contact for a healthy-looking flush and subtle matte finish. This shade is called Energized. This one is called Hypnotized. Y'all know I love my terracotta kind of colors, but for the look I have going on today, we're definitely going to use this right here. I almost forgot, they just came out with a new brush, and this is for blush. This is for cream and liquid blush. This is the M201. Picks up on the brush though. Ooh, this is kind of looking more bubblegummy pink. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know about this color. I thought it was going to be a more hot pink, but this is looking more blue-toned bubblegum pink, and I don't know about this color for me. I don't know about this color for me, but I need to take a little trip to Ulta. Ooh, no! This color is not going to work for me. We're going to go with Hypnotized because I really want to wear this blush and see how this blush holds up. Oh, that makes me sad. Let's see how Hypnotized looks because that color wasn't for me. Okay, maybe I need to just try it on this side on its own. Ah, these are a lot lighter than I thought. Oh, but they have, these are a lot lighter in color than I was expecting. Oh, it looks like very dewy almost. I feel like that doesn't show up either. Thought they would show up. They looked like they would have shown up. That really didn't do what I was hoping it would do, so I'm just going to use my Juvia's Place blush in Barbie Rose. I do like this brush though. I feel like it blends out cream products really nicely. Cream and liquid, as you can see. Is this too much to ask for in a blush? Like pigment like this that gives me like that oomph? Like, is this too much to ask for? I don't really think that it is, but dang it, I was so excited about that Morphe blush. I really, really was. I picked up the shades that I thought would actually work on my skin tone, so I don't really know. I do like the brush, just the blush shades are just not for me. Morphe has this new powder puff, and y'all know I'm a sucker for a powder puff, so you can never have too many powder puffs. So this is what this one looks like. It's double-sided, so this side you can use for liquids and creams. This side for powders. I like that this has like a point to it so you can be very precise. For my blush today, since I really wanted to do pink, I'm going to use the Patrick Ta She's Giving powder right on top. Color of this is what I thought the Morphe pink shade was going to look like, but to my surprise, it definitely does not look like how I thought it was going to look. Now that my blush is on, I'm taking some Natasha Denona powder foundation, and I'm just cleaning this up and adding some brightness under the eyes before I spray my face with MAC Fix Plus. For my lower lash line, I just went into this purple shade right here, put some mascara on. Let's get into this right here. This is the California Fresh highlighters. Look at these shades, wow. But they're all very colorful, so I don't know. They almost kind of look a little bit glittery. So I don't know. I'm thinking I want to take this pinky tone right here. Glamlite loves, and when I say loves, I mean they love to do colorful highlights, but I'd love to see more everyday color highlighters, you know, instead of just always a lot of colorful. I have a lot of colorful highlighters in my collection because of Glamlite, but I feel like as like a nice little blush topper highlighter moment, yeah, this looks like glitter. It does go with the look. I also love the packaging of this. I think they did an amazing job with the packaging, so I do love that. There also is lashes in this collection, but I'm not wearing lashes today. They did come out with this gloss set right here that's shaped like microphones. They don't have a scent to them, so this one's like a pinky color gloss. Okay, so this one looks pretty sheer, which I like. I like that it's sheer because I feel like I have a lot of color going on today and I don't need a lot of color on the lips. And this one looks almost like a hot pink. I don't know. They're kind of like both pinky, which, okay, I'm okay with. Let's see what the blue one is looking like. Okay, it's just a little simple gloss. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. The last product I have to try is this setting spray. I love that this looks like a spray paint can. I think that was super, super smart for them to do. So let's test this out. Ooh, okay. Love the mister of this. It has a really nice fresh scent as well. Now, I have tried the Rick and Morty setting spray and the mister was just a little bit too intense. This is the complete opposite of the mister and feel and smell of the Rick and Morty. So yeah, this I'm really, really liking. I tried a lot of new makeup today. Starting off with the palette from Glamlite. Love the quality on this palette. It is so, so, so good. Every shade that I used today, beautiful. And I really love how even the like neon pastel-y kind of shades showed up true to color on my eyes. I love this palette. Cream bronzer I tried, love this. I've been using it for the past week or so. The Morphe blushes, very disappointed that these two shades do not show up on my skin tone. They look very ashy and that's disappointing. I don't know if it's the primer that's in the inside of these blushes that is kind of making it pull lighter, because the primer is kind of like this creamy white kind of color. So I don't know if that's altering the color, but I feel like these colors would have shown up on me, but it definitely didn't. Fooled me. The glosses from Glamlite, these are just like typical glosses. Their lip products are really inexpensive. I think this is really interesting. Not my favorite packaging, but the formula is really pretty, really glossy. And it's also not sticky, which is, you know, if you care about that, you don't have to worry about it being sticky. Highlighter palette is very colorful, so if that's your vibe, you might really like this. It does look like glitter on the cheeks, but you know, there's a time and a place for this. I will say I would love to see Glamlite do highlighter palettes that have more wearable colors, because I do feel like whenever they do come out with highlighter palettes, they always have colorful highlights or highlighters with like a blue shift or a green shift or like a green undertone. I would just love to see some everyday highlighter colors from them. Setting spray, I really like this. I like the finish of this. It doesn't make the skin matte or dewy. It's like the perfect natural finish. It kind of reminds me of the finish of my MAC Fix Plus. So I will definitely continue to reach for this. I like the mister. This brush that I tried from P. Louise, really like this brush. I didn't use all the brushes in the brush set. I like the quality of this brush and I would definitely be reaching for this every time I do cream bronzer. It perfectly packs the product onto the cheeks and I love that. I believe that is everything that I tried today. I tried so much new stuff. Wow. That was a lot, but let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys.